What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Okay, this is different. We're coming back to Sabaton and Amaranthe. So, Sabaton fans, feeling you, and Amaranthe fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bibbity-bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Sean and Thomas Rowering, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 60% of the vote. Moving for number 535 in the queue, straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. They all want to see me react to this. It is Sabaton and Amaranthe performing live the Sabaton song, 80 Seconds All the Way. Now, have I heard the song before? Full disclosure, yes. Yes, I have. I've done a reaction to this song, the original song. So yeah, I'm familiar with the song, and this song has been on a playlist, well, it's been on several playlists, ever since I did the reaction. I immediately put this song on the playlist, and along with every other Sabaton song I've done, and they have stayed there. There's not been one song that has been taken off, so I'm thrilled about that. And we're doing a live performance featuring Amaranthe, so this is gonna be interesting, but full disclosure, I just want to be 100% honest with everybody. I have heard the song before. I did a reaction to it. This is a live performance, okay? So, I will not be taking the original song into account here in any way, shape, or form. I've already done a reaction to it. You are more than welcome to go wherever it is and check it out and see what I thought of the song itself. I am only going to be reacting to, evaluating, and scoring the live performance, stage presence, stage energy, crowd interaction, stage interaction, showmanship, production, and of course I'm going to take how well the song is played in a live setting, and it's going to be interesting to see how Amaranthe and Sabaton gel. I'm not sure how they're going to gel, how well they're going to gel. They may not gel at all. Then again, it might be absolutely seamless. I don't know. We're going to find out. This was posted by Sabaton, and the video has 1.6 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Sabaton, 80 Second All the Way, featuring Amaranthe. Live, The Great Tour, Oslo. The Great Tour, isn't this the show where the camera was like on stage and like behind the band the whole time? I think this is that same show. All right. I guess we're gonna see how this goes. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
All right. Mina vänner, välkomna Nils, Henke och Elise från Amaranthe. Ja, ska vi spela lite hårdrock då? 80 second all the way!
That double kick. Holy crap.
Dirty word! He said a dirty word!
Where did that come from? I have mixed feelings about what they're doing with this performance. Okay, first of all, it's nice to have guest performers come out. It is. It's always nice to have guest performers come out. And with Amaranthe having 3 vocalists, having all 3 of them come out, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. And I like what they're doing. I do like what they're doing. In typical Amaranthe fashion, sharing the vocal responsibility. One takes one part, one takes another part, one takes another part. They all come in together on the choruses. I get it. It all makes sense, okay? Having said that, I have mixed feelings about Joachim leaving the stage. It is still, at the end of the day, it is still Sabaton. And I don't know, I kind of feel like he should be out there. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. And this is where I'm having the conflict. Amaranthe has 3 vocalists. There's already 3 vocalists out there. There's no need for a 4th. But it is still his band. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know how I feel about that. I have mixed feelings. I get it. I understand it. I don't necessarily like it, but I do like what I'm hearing, though. Like the vocals that Amaranthe are doing, I do enjoy. I am enjoying what they're doing. I miss Joachim being out there too, because it is, at the end of the day, still Sabaton. But I mean, it sounds good. It sounds really good. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes. Okay, they flip. Nice. Taking a break. I love this song. I do, man. This song has grown on me. Like, I know when this song, when I did my first reaction to this song, I know I liked it. I did say I liked it. I did say I enjoyed it. I did say it was a great song. But it's gotten even better with me. This has been one of those songs where, and this doesn't happen with every song. There have been a lot of songs that I've listened to like the first time and I really enjoyed. And as I listen to it more and more, I'm like, it doesn't evolve. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get worse, but it stays right where it was with my reaction. This is one of the few songs that the more I listened to it, the more I enjoyed it. And I really dig this song now. I really do. And every time it comes up on my playlist, I'm driving along and this song comes on, my eyes are glued to that speedometer, because if I'm not watching my speed like a hawk, I am going to get pulled over. I guarantee you. Because I can feel it. I can feel my foot wanting to push on that accelerator. And no, don't do it. No. Don't do it. But no, I love this song. I really do. And I got to say, hearing Amaranthe doing the vocals, it's different. I mean that in a good way. Hearing the 3 different voices, it works. It does work. Especially the male clean vocals on that first verse. That was strong, man. He was up there. The the male dirty vocal too. It's fitting better than I thought it would. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like that grit and growl vocal. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like that in this song. It does work. It absolutely works. The female vocal, I had a feeling she was gonna work. She's hitting for par. Exactly where I thought she would be. The two male vocals are going above par. I mean, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, it is golf. It'd be below par, wouldn't it? Under par. That'd be better. So they're under par. No, but that doesn't sound right. Over par, but they're doing better than I expected. Okay, how about that? There we go. Still miss Joaquin, but he's taking a break. I get it. You know, he's taking a breather, resting his voice. That's cool. Let Amaranthe come out. Let them spill the spotlight. I think I understand now. I think I get it now. So still miss him, but it's an easier pill for me to swallow. How about that? Okay. Let's see if we can finish this, and we'll get to the review.
What Sergeant York achieved that day will echo through the USA.
I like the dual vocal there.
Death from above, what they now say. What Sergeant York achieved that day will echo through the USA. It's 82nd all the way. Death from above, what they now say.
There he is. Get back here. Nice. Really nice. Good stuff. Really good stuff. I'm not going to say more than that. I want to say more. I'm going to save it for the review. So let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Sabaton and Amaranthe performing the song 82nd All the Way. This was a request from Sean Thomas Roaring, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 60% of the vote, moving up from number 535 in the queue, straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. Okay, before I give my score, I need to be very clear on this because I don't want people getting the wrong impression. I have done a reaction to this song already before. I've done a reaction to 82nd All the Way prior to seeing this and prior to hearing this. So I can't take the song into account in any way, shape, or form because I've already done a reaction to that. It's over here somewhere on the channel. I don't know, but you'll find it. All you have to do is go looking for it. Just search it, and I guarantee you'll find it. But yeah, I've already done a reaction to it. I've already heard it. So I can't honestly do another reaction to the exact same song for the purpose of the song. But since this was a live performance, I can evaluate and score and react to that. So, full transparency, I'm not taking the score into account in any way, shape, or form. I am only basing my score and my evaluation on the live performance. Stage presence, stage energy, crowd interaction, stage interaction, showmanship, and production. I will take how well they played the song into account, absolutely. And that is going to be a pretty big factor here, actually. I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. Let's start with the score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 9.3. Yep, 9.3. You heard me. I didn't stutter. That is the score I felt that performance deserved. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. I don't know how this happened. I'm guessing. I don't know for certain. I know Sabaton is on Nuclear Blast. I think they're on Nuclear Blast Records. I don't know what record label Amaranthe is on. I believe they might be on the same record label. That's usually how this works. Label mates will come together and they will collaborate with each other, and they'll, do guest spots on each other's tours and stuff like that, especially if like one band is opening for the other, which is usually the case. That happens quite a bit, and that very well could be the case here. I don't know the backstory as to how we got to this performance on stage. I'm sure there is one, and if you're one of the viewers and you know exactly for a fact how this happened, I would love to know the backstory. Now, guys, if you don't know and all you're doing is guessing and speculating, do me a favor, don't tell me, okay? Just I don't want to hear opinion. I don't want to hear thoughts. I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear conjecture. I want to hear facts, okay? So if you know for a fact how this happened, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear the backstory of how this came to be. Because I'll tell you, I haven't had a whole lot of experience with Amaranthe. I've only done like 2 or 3 reactions to them, but knowing the little that I do know about them and knowing the little I know about Sabaton, I never would have seen these two collaborating in a million years. I just didn't see it happening. But after seeing it happen, boy, am I glad it did. Man, they fit together like a glove. And what a great song to do. The way the phrasing in this song is broken up, the verse having 2 distinct halves, then a pre-chorus, then a chorus. It's a perfect setup for Amaranthe. The first 2 lines for one person, next 2 lines for another person. You got the pre-chorus for another person, and then at the end of the pre-chorus, all come together. Sure, why not? And then you have all 3 doing the chorus together. Man, it made perfect sense. When I saw I was going to be doing this, I thought to myself, it's unusual. I never would have seen it happening, but seeing it on paper, I envisioned this. And I thought the female lead was going to steal the show on this. She didn't. The other 2 male vocalists absolutely stole the show on this. Coming right out at the beginning with the vocals. Holy cow. That clean male vocalist, holy smokes, did he get up there? Dear Lord. Then she came in and she did a great job, lower than him. That was kind of weird. And then we had the Grit and Growl guy come in for the pre-chorus. What a great stagger. What a great strategy. And then they flipped it up. And they switched it up on the second verse. They mixed it up a little bit so it wasn't predictable. Very smart move. The vocals on this were outstanding. They really were. I knew they were going to be good. I knew Amaranthe was going to come out and they were going to sound good. They exceeded all my expectations, though. They completely blew me away with how well it sounded, how well they designed their vocals, the placement, the strategy of the placement of who was going to sing one part or which part. It was outstanding. It was absolutely outstanding. Very, very well done. On top of that, you had the band and the vocalist putting on an amazing stage show. A lot of great stage energy, a lot of great moving around, interacting with each other constantly, and also constantly interacting with the crowd. They did absolutely everything that I look for in a live performance. They checked off every single box in the most important 5. The 6th one, production. Now, there wasn't really any. I mean, there was the stuff that was on stage. Did it have anything to do with this particular performance? No, that was all there for the whole show. The backdrop and the propping and stuff like that. But as far as production goes, they had lights, sort of. All I really saw was white, so I didn't really see any, light show going on. No smoke, no cryo, no pyro, nothing like that. So there really wasn't any production, but production is like the least important thing to me, unless you are a band like Rammstein, where you are a production-based performance band. You know, at that point, your production better be on point. You know what I mean? But I don't think Sabaton has ever been a production-based band. I think they are a great live band that has some great production and is used when needed. This was not needed. Amaranthe was the spotlight taker. My only gripe, and here's the thing, is it a gripe? Yes, it is, but it's a personal gripe. It has nothing to do from a professional standpoint, because at the end of the day, they made the right call. I know they made the right call. I'm well aware that they made the right call, and I acknowledge that they made the right call. It's just a personal gripe with me when the lead singer doesn't leave when the guest vocalist comes out. You know what I mean? Now listen, 3 guest vocalists. Do we need Joaquin out there? No, we absolutely don't need him out there. They did just fine without him, okay? But it is Joaquin's band, and I just feel like he was, I know he wasn't pushed aside. I know he took that chance to go off stage, get some water, get his breath back, towel off a little bit, cool off a little bit, and I get it. I absolutely get it. Was it smart? Yes. It was very smart for him to do that and have Amaranthe go out and do the song and give him that opportunity. Still missed him. Until the very end of the song, the last chorus, he came streaking out, and all 4 of them doing the vocals together. Man, that sounded full. Holy cow. That sounded so good. And it was really great to see all 4 of them up on the riser. I love the part where they all 3 came down, and the guy doing the grit and growl vocals stayed up, and the clean vocals came over, and Greg's like, get off the riser. I thought that was funny. I thought that was really, really funny. You know, missing the cues is always a good time. Shows that they're human, you know, it's nothing wrong. Guys, and I want to be very clear about this. I love it when things like that happen during live shows. It shows that they're human. You know, do I always look for a perfect show? No, I don't look for a perfect show. I look for a great show. I look for a show that is fun, engaging, and entertaining. And if there's some mishaps that happen, it's fine with me. It shows they're human as long as nobody gets hurt and they're able to recover quickly, you know, and they did. So I had a great time watching this. I thought it was very impressive having Amaranthe come out there, doing what they do and fitting as well as they did, exceeding all expectations. So both from a vocal performance and from a live performance. So yeah, 9.3, I feel good with that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So 9.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.